Yo, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy Wraith HD, high dexterity coming at you. So, best character in the game, by far, Wraith. I had a user come into the chat not too long ago, and he's like, yo, Wraith is just so overrated. Excuse me, but no. Between her small hitbox and her abilities, there will never be a legend that outseats her from the top of the list. So what I wanted to do today is do something a little bit differently. First few clips you're seeing here are just some uses of her abilities. You know, portal plays, tactical abilities. You know, you have to use her abilities to reposition. It's not an aggro type of character anymore, to where you can just hit her tactical and get out of danger. You have to use it very situationally. You know, in this clip right here, you're going to see us, we're just pursuing a Wraith. You know, we're going to go, we're going to push her, we're going to get the knock, but you already see a team fighting us from above. Well, my teammates are already calling out they don't have any heals. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come back to them, get into a safe position, knowing she's got heals. I'm going to pop my portal, I'm going to portal right into her box, and that's going to allow us to loot up real quick and be able to move on to the next fight safely. So just a few clips here. I'm going to kind of let it play out. When we jump into the live gameplay, I will kind of do some kind of a live comms, just kind of giving you my thought process and why I'm doing certain things and how I'm moving. It's a pretty fire gameplay. It's actually with some of the people who follow me, both on Twitch and on YouTube. You can find me streaming on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then a Friday, Saturday flex from 7:30 to 11. There will be an occasional Sunday from here and there, but I'm trying to save Sundays more for like an editing day. Just trying to get some things wrapped up. But if you would be so kind, follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/RogueWraith. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like, comment down below what you think, what you want to see differently, and I will catch you next time. Peace and bless. Alright, y'all, so right off the bat here, we're landing hot in Capital, as always. You know, it's only a pub. I'm almost always going to land hot unless the teammates are going to take me elsewhere. But the one thing you're going to notice, in a big thing in all of these clips, is I always try to keep high ground. So I'm going to get the knock on this Wraith. Instead of wasting my ammo early game, I'm going to do immediate finisher because I know it's safe. I'm going to pick out her G7 because I need the ammo, and I really don't use the charge rifle at all. And now, even though I have a teammate down here, the most important thing in a lot of these fights is keep the high ground as best you can, right? If I jump down right here, okay, I might be able to get this knock, right? I might be able to, but who else is pushing me, right? You see we get scanned. That scan's on the lower building. If I jump down, I'm getting pushed, and there's another second scan. I'm getting pushed, and I'm not going to be able to win the fight. High ground in any kind of first-person shooter, any kind of BR, is the most important thing. Even right here, I'm being patient. There's only one way up. It's either through the zip line or through the staircase. Easy pick right there. I see the teammate gets the knock right here. We have 3 kills right off the bat, and we are moving smoothly. So right here, we see a Bloodhound kind of pulling up behind us. So what we're going to do, again, keep the high ground as best you can. It's going to be a common theme in a lot of this video right here, right? Keeping high ground, checking my hearing, trying to hear where he's going. So we get the crack. We know he's fairly weak. So what we're going to do, we're just going to come in, we're going to Spitfire, and we're going to crouch spam. You know, crouch spamming is a big way in order to get the enemy to miss as many shots as possible. And you'll see that kind of what I'm doing in a lot of my live streams, a lot of my videos here. Crouch spam, make the enemy miss shots. It's not about how many shots you hit. I mean, it is a shooter, but if you're making the enemy miss as many shots as possible, especially headshots, you're doing something right. So right here, right, another fight, we have a third party opportunity, but we don't want to just full send right here, right? We're low on health. Let's pick up a few heals if we can. Pick up a skull piercer for the wingman, and let's gradually go into this, right? Alright, quick knock. What are we going to do? We're going to back up. We still know that there's 2 teams. We're going to do a quick little heal. We know my teammates are right above us, so we're going to get these heals off, and then we're going to chuck a few nades. Nades are your best friends too. Try to at least carry 1 or 2 nades for every fight. Just chuck them up there. It doesn't matter if it hits. It still gets people thinking and gets them moving. So right here, we're just going to come up. High ground. High ground, high ground, high ground. Now we see everything. Easy kill. Alright, another big thing that I cannot stress enough. Don't get caught with your head in a box like we just did. I cut out a little bit of the video right there just because we were being some serious looting Larrys. Don't get caught in your head box. Always be aware of your surroundings. So right there, Lifeline pushed up on us, got a lot of hits on us. So what are we going to do? We're going to back up. So right now what I'm doing is I'm yelling at my teammates. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. Like, let's go this way, let's go this way. Right? There's no reason to stick in that fight. Reposition, get the advantage. And what I'm able to do here is I'm able to sit here, and even though I'm not going to hit many shots, I can at least force them to kind of pause their advance, right? So I'm going to try to climb up like a dummy, unaware of our surroundings. And now what are we going to do? We're going to try to get surroundings. Ooh, got the jump on us. Just hit the wingman shots. Just hit them. All right, reload. Now wait, boom. Right, play the high ground and then be aggressive. Right, you get the knock, you know you can win that fight. Push, get the early fight, go to them, put them in the uncomfortable spot. And right here, you know, nice little alleyway. You can put some shots down. Teammates able to clean that up real nice and easy. All right, so this is kind of a weird fight. We've been pursuing this team for quite a while now, just going zipline to zipline. We know there's a fight down here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a few shots down. I want to push them into this fight and try to make them do as much damage to each other as possible. And then what I'm going to do is, because this fight is still kind of happening, I'm going to push down, maintain height at all times, right? If I go down right here, and this was also, I was laughing to myself while playing this game, because that Mirage totally deked me out off an Octane jump pad. But what I'm able to do right here, by keeping this high ground, I know I'm not going to get pushed, right, from behind. I know where all my surroundings are. I'm just going to take this fight a little bit slower, put as many wingman shots down as possible. Miss them all because, you know, the wingman is all hit or miss. And now what I'm able to do, I'm going to get some cracks here. But instead of pushing in right away, I know my teammate's underneath fighting this other guy. So I'm going to assist him right here. Come in the doorway, immediately get height. Because he gives me his back, I'm able to shred him. We know that's a team gone. We hear him healing in here. We're going to push in. We're going to get as many shots off as quickly as possible. And we're going to assist our teammate in this fight. Easy knocks, easy kills. So on this one, we were trying to get out of here. Teammates got stuck in a box. They were looting. So what we're able to do here with Wraith's abilities, and this is only with Wraith, I'm going to put a portal down right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to phase into this fight, right? Because it's going to be a 2v3. We need the advantage right here. So right here, Loba Tacticals goes down. We know they are looting right now. So what we're going to do, boom, portal in. We're not going to take any damage. We're able to see where they're at because we're of Wraith's new buff. Yes, buff, not nerf, buff. We're going to get this high ground. This Loba messes up. She actually gets stuck on this wall. Easy knock. Now it's a 2v2. Both full health. What we're going to do, teammate pushes in. I take high ground. Guy comes up. Easy knocks because the teammate has damage, right? We're coming at this at two different angles. So other guy pushes me right here. Teammate is going to go up and challenge this with the thirst. Alright, I'm going to put some damage down with the R9. Very little, but I'm able to shield swap, and now we're pushing together. It's a 2v1. That's the biggest thing. If you have advantage on a 2v1, you have no excuse to lose this. Push together, it's easy kills. Just like that. Now, ring coming in as such, because all these boxes are right here, and the storm's not hitting very hard, what we're going to do, we're going to res our teammate, let him get all his loot back, and that way, when he comes out, he's ready to fight. Yes, he's going to have to heal a little bit. That's not the end story here. We know there's 4 teams left. Or I should say 3 teams left. We want as many people in this fight as possible. Now this is like one of the weirdest fights I've kind of been in, right? So there's 4 teams, and we're just now starting this fight. And this thing is dragged out a long time, right? So we catch the race slipping right there. Get a quick, easy knock and out. And now it's just a 3v2. So what we're going to do, we're going to climb up here. We know he has a Kraber. And bust him real quick. Now go for the thirst, right? We don't want this caustic picking him up. It's a Watson and a caustic. That's bad news. So we are going to go for the res right here. We know this caustic's all trapped up. So what we're trying to do here is set a portal. And what this is going to allow us to do is make a quick escape. I'm gonna res him right here. But in case somebody pushes us, I have a portal play that I can advance out right away. Gold bag, get caustic in the fight, and now we're going right back in it. Bloodhound scans, we know exactly where he's at. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to keep outside here and not get hit by this gas. So what I'm trying to do is actually shoot that gas trap before I push in. Unfortunately, our teammate pushes in. Caustic shoots this trap. I can't come in. I am now effectively useless. But what I'm able to do is I see he's pushing. So while he's pushing, I'm doing everything I can just to cut him off. Listening to the footsteps the entire time, fully realizing that another team could push us at any moment. So I'm trying to keep my surroundings and have a out plan. So I'm going to go up the stairs right here, try to cut the Caustic off. And what we're able to do, again, open the door just a little bit, shoot the trap if we had to, but their teammates finishes the job real nice. So I know there was fighting over here, and I know there's another team. And this is where I said it was weird. This team could have pushed us at any time, but instead they let us finish this fight. And now I'm going to miss a few wingman shots to get a few hits in. And I'm staying back until my teammates are with me. And now, boom, there's a knock. It's a 3v2. We know that because we're counting how many people are down and out. We're going to push in. Caustic throws his ult. We're going to put some shots down on this lifeline. Push. Right? See how we're pushing as a team? I'm going to stay high ground. That way we're keeping as much distance as we can. And I mess up right here, right? I see a team zipped up. I know it's a 3v3, but none of my teammates are healthy at all. And I ego this fight. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm guilty of doing this a lot. I'm going to peek them with the wingman. It is literally a 3v1 right now. And how the Wraith used to play, I used to be able to phase real quick and just back right on out. At least what I was able to do is get really big hits on that Watson. Easy knock on the Watson. Teammates come in, clean her up, clean up this Pathfinder, and now it's a 2v1. Right? And remember that res we got early on this Caustic, this comes into play right here, obviously, because Caustic is able to clean up this fight and win it out. And they immediately come into the chat. They're like, "Oh my God! Like you thought you were gonna lose." I'm like, "No, we're never gonna lose that fight." We did kind of lose a 20 bomb on this one because I got like 7 kills stolen from it. But yeah, it was a good game. I appreciated playing with these guys. I appreciated all their support. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Again, leave a like. Comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one, friends. Peace and bless.